Hello everyone, this is Rahul Dahatonde. As we are doing continuous videos or series on the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. So far we have done almost 5 videos on 5 chapters. Today is a chapter number 6. Don't work for money, work to learn. So what author is trying to say in this book? Before drilling down this video much into deeper sense, I have one question to everyone. Why do we generally change our job? What is the rationale behind of changing the job, right? The rationale of most of the people is that to have some extra income, to get a rise while doing the same job. That's the most of people having their view. Some of people having their different aspects as well, but mostly, largely, if we see that, that's the common view people having. So now what author is trying to say with that approach? No approach is good or bad. Everyone has its upside and downside, pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages. So in this chapter, author has given some sort of a very good examples why we should focus on learning instead of earning money. Focusing on money will not help to really achieve more money, gain more money, right? So to have the money, to gain the more money or to become richer, we should focus on adapting different skills, and that's the actually example author is trying to say from this chapter. He has given some examples. When he was interviewed by one of the writer was very well known and her writing skills was excellent, but her publications, her books were not getting sold. So when she discussed with Robert that, and she wanted to have some sort of suggestion from Rao that despite of having a very good writing skills, her books were not getting sold. What could be the potential reason behind that? And then immediately Robert actually gave some sort of response which she didn't like. So the response was that Robert had suggested to her, not only just technically having you perfect, that will actually take you to the next level. If you really want to go to the next level, you should have some sort of a skill that is called as sales and marketing. So that was the actually the skill where she was lagging. Initially she felt that I am the university topper, I am such a good writer, do I need more additional skills? No, not required, right? How come Robert is saying that it's required? But then later she realized that yes, just having the technical skill or depth or SME in one area is not sufficient to grow, to earn more money, right? You should have one skill, that is sales and marketing. You should be able to sell yourself, do your own marketing, right? Then only you can achieve what the underlying goal you wanted to have. You wanted to achieve it. So in this chapter, Robert has given 4 essential skills that you should have. While focusing on learning, what are those 4 skills he has given? Number 1 is that management of cash flow. We talked about that. Cash flow is what? How the money is coming from various sources and money is getting investment and expenses. That's the one of the way. So consciousness while doing that activity is very important. Management of cash flow. Number 2, management of systems. So while doing the business, the systems which you are operating with, we should be very efficient to management the systems, right? We should understand that the technical horizons, the limitations and the scaling where can be done with the systems. That's essential. Third management skill or third important skill what Robert has mentioned, management of people. The business cannot be grow without people. If it may any business, the resources, the people are the asset to the organization. If the resources gets treated well, skilled, given them the opportunity, they value ultimately to the company and do their job in the best way. So people management is very important. And the fourth skill what Robert has given is what? Sales and marketing. So sales and marketing plays very crucial role. Despite just having one skill and SME, it will not help. It should be properly sold out. You should do proper marketing, then only people will take it. People will understand that the importance and the value add from your side. So sales and marketing is very important. And in the sales and marketing, what author has given that out of communication, negotiation, these 2 skills are the key. On the communication standpoint, everyone should be very good communicator. The message what we wanted to convey, that has to be a very crystal clear. For that to become a good communicator, we should be a good listener as well, and then only we can become a good communicator. And what else? The negotiation skills. It's very important in the corporate as well. You should be very good negotiator so that the underlying our goals can be achieved. So these were the 4 important skills Robert has mentioned in this chapter. And other aspect what he has covered is that as if we have the specialized knowledge in one area, it has some upside and also some sort of downside as well. The upside is that yes, you become very strong in your area. The downside is what? Then it become a very limited and restricted area for you. You may get trapped in that area, so you may lose some important opportunities opportunities or which you could not see them. So specialization is in a way good, also in a way a problematic as well. What actually author is trying to say that learning, focus on learning, adapt more skills, understand more technologies, understand the market. One more dimension Robert Kiyosaki actually in his covered in this lesson is that the way his rich dad and poor dad thinks about jobs and learning standpoint. For his poor dad, job security was everything, and for rich dad, learning was everything. Now here these two important viewpoint makes a lot of difference for the success of to achieve our financial goals. So author has given other examples here that unfortunately there are so many skills people earn very less. Why the skill people, most of the skills people earn very less in their life? Because of not what they know, but it's because of what they don't know. That's the very important message he has given. So having or enhancing skill set is the key and crucial factor in the success of financial freedom. So always we should try to learn new things, adopt new skills, new technologies, and with that we should just move ahead or keep going on. So that's the summary of this today's video. Work to learn, don't work for money. And we will shortly come with another exciting video in next coming days. So with that, I would like to close this video. Thank you everyone. See you all in the next video.